स्नेहल, आप इमेज टैग का बारे में कुछ बोल सकते हैं क्या? इमेज टैग हाँ, तो क्या क्या कर सकता है इमेज टैग में? इमेज क्या कर सकता है? इमेज डिस्प्ले कर सकते हैं क्या? किधर किधर डिस्प्ले होता है इमेज टैग? इमेज today onwards you have to write each slides in your notebook. Okay, after writing that slides you have to take that snapshot and then convert it into PDF. I will send one website link. Through that website link you have to upload your notes. From today onwards it will going to start, right? So now everybody is clear that today onwards you have to write each and every slide from your notebook and put today's date. Okay, date wise and page number you have to write, then you have to make it PDF, then you have to send. I will inform you where to send and how to send, right? So now onwards start writing the slides, because you are not aware about this programming language, still you are not serious, I think. So you are doing MCA course, so you have to understand every concept. I am asking simple silly concepts I am asking, but I am not getting answer from your side. So for that, from today onwards put today's date, then write page numbers, then you have to send me in PDF format. Okay, so we will start today's class. So now today we will see, we have seen image tag, font style tags, that is B tag, U tag, I tag, strong tag, right? Then pre tag, P tag, we have seen these kinds of tags. Now the important concept today we are discussing, that tag name is list. That tag name is what? List. So what do you mean by list? You know the meaning of list. So if you want to buy some grocery items, so obviously we will going to make it list. Before going to shop we will make it list, right? It may be numbering or it may be bullet forms, so that we can call list. In a list we have two types, one is unordered list, another one is order list. So in unordered list, how the items will going to display? This is unordered list. See, I have listed coffee, tea, milk, but how it is listed? With the help of bullet forms. It is displayed in what? Bullet forms. This we can call list. So what kind of list it is? Unordered list. We are not giving any numbers, so for that we can call it is unordered list. This unordered list we are going to represent with the help of UL tag. U means unordered, L means list. UL tag. With the help of this tag we are going to list our items. Is it clear? Ria? Ria? Ria is not there. Okay. Kiran, understood? Okay. Now UL tag defines what? Unordered, or we can say bulleted list. Use the UL tag together with the LI tag. So in UL tag we have one more tag, that is sub tag. That tag name is called list tag, that is LI. LI means list the items. list the items, we can call li tag. With the help of li tag, we are going to display our elements in web page. We are displaying our content in web page with unordered list. So in ul tag we have sub tag, that tag name is what? Li tag. Each item in a list is specified with an li tag. Suppose I want to display copy. So to display copy we have to use li tag. I want to display tea, so I am going to use li tag. Then milk, then we have to use li tag. These all are items. Copy, tea, milk, we can call these all are items. So what items? What kind of items? List the items. So list the items means we are displaying these items. So with the help of li tag we are using these items. That's it. Yes, Sumaya. Okay. Starting only she has joined, but I think disconnected. Yeah. Okay. Still she is not getting connected. Everybody is writing right that slide. From today onwards you have to write each and every slide. Okay, fine, Kiran. Okay, now this unordered list, this is called unordered list. So with the help of ul tag we are writing these unordered list. So in ul tag we are compulsory using li tag. So in unordered list we have three kinds of bullets. So one is circular, another one is disc, another one is square. So square symbols, disc symbol, then circle symbols. Are you seeing these bullets? Reply. These kinds of bullets are you seeing? Circle, disc, then square. Are you seeing these slides? These bullets? Okay, so these three types we have to display our list in unordered wise with the help of these kind of bullets. One is, this is called circular shape, and this one is called disc shape. Second bullet is disc shape, then the last one is square style. Okay, let's see one by one these slides. Now by default if you use ul tag you will get these bullets. Disc shape, this is called disc shape. Okay, by default it will come when you use ul tag. Now I am using disc style. So first I am going to write ul tag. All of you write. First you have to write ul tag. This screen is visible, that is a list style type disc. Everyone reply. Okay, list style type disc, in red color it is displaying. Now it is displayed, right? Okay, first you have to write ul tag. All of you write down ul tag followed by here opening up ul tag. Then after listing our items we have to close ul tag. At the end we have to close ul tag. This one is clear, opening tag and closing tag. Then what we are inserting, so if you use ul tag, automatically these bullets will come, automatically this bullet will come. Is that clear? Now if I want to list the items, copy I want to list, right? To write a copy you have to use li tag, compulsory you have to use li tag. See here, li list items, li means what? List items, followed by what you are displaying. I am displaying copy, so I have to write copy, right? After writing this item name, then we have to close our li tag. How to close the li tag? Angle bracket slash followed by li. Is it clear, everyone? Understood this concept? Now I want to display T. So how can I write T? How to write T? Again angle bracket li followed by T, then close the li tag. Then I want to display milk, so again I am going to use li, then milk, then close the li tag. So this is called unordered list example. Have you written this in your notebook? Now your job is, you have to display a code, web, Java and JavaLab, with the help of what? Bullets. Come on, write code for this. Shall I give a demo for this? Once again, shall I give a demo? What to do? Okay. Now in my page I am getting web page like this. Hi, good afternoon. Initially it is displaying like this, so I am going to write a code for this. So first I am going to display, what should I display now? What content? So shall I display subject? Shall I display subject name? Reply. What should I display? No, what item should I display? Should I display subject name or what should I display? Okay, I will display subject name. See here, first we have to write ul tag, then followed by subject. So I want to display subject Java web lab, so for that I need li tag to display the list items. Li tag, then I am writing web, then close the li tag. Is that clear? See, here I am writing opening tag of ul, then we have to close this ul tag. So I am listing only one element. How many element is present? How many elements? Only one element. That element name is what? Web. I am going to display. See here, after saving, it is displayed. Everyone see here, is it displayed? Okay, so how many element I have displayed? Only one element. Now I am going to display one more element. That is, again I have to write list item. What item? Web class, then close the li tag. Then again I want to insert one more element, list the item. Which item should I display? Java class, then close the li tag. Then after saving this, you just refresh your web page. Here you are getting web class, Java class. Is that clear? This is called which type of list? Which type of list it is? ಯಾವುದಿದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅನ್ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. okay, have written this example, have written this code. okay, example already have written, right? Now you display the code like this. all of you display your name like this: first name, mid name, then last name. all of you write in your notebook code. Don't send, okay, don't send, you write it in your own hands. Then later while uploading PDF file, at that time I am going to see this example. You have to display your first name, mid name, last name, or you can directly display like this: first name, mid name, last name, in unorder wise. Are you writing a code? okay, write down in your notebook. Don't send, I will check later. Evening only I am going to check. If you find any difficulties, please ask me while writing that code. Over. Now we will move on to another kind of disk or another kind of bullet. See, these bullets are representing in what? Circular ways. okay, circular ways. So it is called circle. We can call these bullets or circle. So to display unorder list in this way, so we have to use extra code for this and in ul tag, right? Let's see. So you know very well how to write copy tea milk using li tag. So we are displaying it is unorder list, so we have to use ul tag first. So first we have displayed copy tea milk with the help of li tag, right? Then here ul tag I have closed. Then I want to make this as a circle, so for that purpose I have to use code like this. This is called attribute. all of you write on this. This is attribute. Attribute we are going to write inside the tag, right? Attribute we are going to write inside the tag. So inside the tag our main tag is ul. Here we are writing attribute. Attribute, what kind of attribute? It is style is equal to double quotes list hyphen style minus type colon circle. List style type means this is called list style type. What it should display, in which style? Circle type. So it is called circle type. Are you writing this code? Right on. So now I am going to display this tag. So ul style list style type circle. Then I am writing this ul tag. So over. Now let's see. Now in previous examples we have disk type bulleted. It is called disk type. By default it will come, but if you want to make it is circle, So we have to write circle style in ul tag. It is displaying, right, circle. See, bullet type is what? Circle. Very okay. So to display like this, we have to use code like this. ul style is equal to what? List style type. Means you are displaying this list type style is colon circle. If you write a circle, you will get circle shape. So write down, this is another concept in unordered list. Suppose I will write a code for this. So what will happen? Let's see. So I don't use this list style and all those things. So now what is the output for this? Can anyone tell me? I am using only ul tag. I am not using that attribute name here. So what kind of output should I get? Kiran? Only it will come, or bullet and ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ with dot or disk type? Disk type. See here, by default it will going to display disk type. Circle now display ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we have to write attribute. Here we have to write attribute. That attribute name style is equal to list style type colon circle. ಇದು circle shape ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ we have to write this, or by default we no need to want any kind of style. So by default it will going to print disk type. Is it clear? Second concept. Okay. Now we will see another square. Here see the output. I want to display bullets in square shape. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಬಂದೈತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಟೀ, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್. ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೋಲನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಈ ಥರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? 3 types of bullets have you written in your notebook? Okay, right. Song yaar hachchidarada? Song kelkondu kelakatirena over this. So here heading is list style type square. Suppose if they ask write a note on list, so you have to write order list and unordered list. Unordered list you have to give one example, and order list you have to give one example. That's it. Okay, suppose if they ask in a 10 marks question, so you have to write these style types in detail. Now we have seen unordered list. See the difference between these bullets. First bullet is displayed bullet wise, but second one I am listing the items in numbering wise. Is that clear? Here number is displayed 1 2 3, but in this side left side it is displayed in bullet wise, right side is displaying number wise. To display number wise we call it as order list. It is order wise, right? First copy, second tea, third milk, like that. So it is called order wise or order list items. So it is called this, we can call it as OL tag, and in previous bullets we have seen UL tag. Here we have to make only changes OL tag. Instead of UL tag we have to use what? OL tag. If you use OL tag you will get the number wise or order wise, 1 2 3 4 5. How many elements are there? For that elements numbers will going to display. Is that clear? unorder and order. To print order wise element, you should use OL tag. Is it clear? Now see. Now, will you able to write a code for this right now? Is it possible from your side? I am displaying one heading, that is core subjects in second sem. Then I am listing the subject name web java dbms. So how you will write a code for this? Which tag you have to use to display web java dbms? Can anyone tell me? UL tag. Then to display web java dbms, which tag should I use? Li tag, right? Li tag. Now what about this main heading, core subjects in second sem? How to display this one? Using it is all yes, it is head tag, so h1 tag. Use h1 tag for this, and it is also displayed in center. See here, core subject in second sem, it is displayed in center. Is it correct? Right? So here you have to use h1 tag. First you have to use a center tag, then followed by h1 tag. Then you have to write this information, core subject in second sem, then close the h1 tag, then close the center tag. Then you have to use ul tag. In ul tag you have to write li web, then close the li, then use li, then java, close the li, then li dbms, then close the li, then close the ul. Write this code, then send it in WhatsApp group fast. Within 1 minute you have to write a code for this, because I already told how to write a code for this. Fast. Everybody have to write a code. Come on, fast. First line you have to use h1 tag, then it is also displayed in center wise, so you have to use first center tag followed by h1, then write this line, then close the h1, then close the center tag. Then you write ul tag. Under ul tag mention the list, that is web java dbms, then close the ul tag. Sumaya, are you writing code for this? Snehal, are you writing the code? Write on fast. I am waiting for your result. Fast. Is it a big code for you? You are taking too much time. Send ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಬೇಗ. Kiran already sent. Kiran, what I told, you have to use core subjects in second sem. It is you have to use H1 tag, but you are using P tag. P tag means normal display. It will going to display normal, but I have displayed in bold size, right? Bold, then big size. Heading should be big and bold. So for that you have to use H1 tag. Then you have used H1, then center, then P. Not like that, Kiran. Either you have to use P or H1. Okay. Then center tag you have to write first. Before using H1 you have to write center tag first. Is that clear, Kiran? First center tag, ಆಮೇಲೆ H1 tag, ಆಮೇಲೆ H1 tag close, ಆಮೇಲೆ center tag close. ಆ ಥರ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ವೈಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ದಿ ಬಿಡು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲೋ ವೆಬ್ ಜಾವಾ DBMS ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಕೋಡ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಅದು HTML ಅದು ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಈ ಥರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಾಗ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಏನಾರ ಒಂದು ಐಟಮ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಡ ಬಡ ತಿಂತೀರಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸ್ಲೋ ತಿಂತೀರ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಯಾವತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಅದೇ ಇದು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ತಿನ್ನಾಕತ್ತೀರ ಅರ್ಥಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಯಾರು 4078 ಸೆಂಟ್ HTML body center H1 UL. Okay, 78 is correct. Then Lina also sent. Lina is also written correctly. Okay, fine. Then center H1 center UL. Okay. See which one is 722. If you are writing this code under body tag, compulsory you have to use body tag 722. Then Snehal center H1. Snehal also written correctly. Snehal in you are using center tag. So after writing closing the H1 tag, then you have to close center tag. Center tag you have used, okay, but after closing the H1 tag you have to close the center tag. That's it. Remaining is correct. Okay, fine. Now we will move on to another, that is order list. In order list we are using OL tag. Instead of UL we have to use OL tag. Here each list item starts with LI tag. Same meaning is the same, but here items will display in a number wise in OL tag. Instead of using U you have to use O. Remaining is same concept. The list items will be marked with numbers by default. See, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಯೂಸ್ OL tag it will display in numbers by default. So write down this. We can use order list to represent items either in numerical order or alphabetical order. In order list we have to use or represent the items in two forms. One is numerical order or alphabetical order. Alphabetical order means what? A, B, C or small a, b, c. In numerical order you have three types of numbers. One is English numbers 1, 2, 3, then capital Roman and small Roman numbers. So in this way you will going to represent order list. Have you written this code? This slide written? Okay, write down fast. An order list starts with OL tag and each list items start with LI tag. That's it. by default numbers will display, like that you have to write. By default, second line, by default numbers will display. That's it. Then third line, we will represent. We can use order list. Here order list can be represent in two ways, numerical and alphabetical order. That's it. OL can be represent in two ways, numerical and alphabetical order. Numerical number, numeric means 1 2 3, capital Roman, then small Roman, capital alphabet, small alphabet. Over this first, okay. Now examples, we'll see the examples here. Example of order list. So first I'm going to represent like this 1 2 3. So to number is there, so for this I have to take OL tag. First I will take OL tag. Numbering is there, so for that purpose I am using OL tag. Then followed by copy. I want to display. To display copy, which tag should I use? LI. Then I have to write copy. Next I want to display T. So how to display T? Using LI tag. LI T, then close the LI. Then LI, close the milk, then close the LI. That's it. Example, write down OL tag, LI, copy T milk, close the OL tag. Over. Next, this is same. Previously you have used OL tag, but here you have to use UL tag. Here you have to use OL tag for this numbering purpose. Let's see. We'll display these numbers. Here leave as it is. Here I am going to display order wise OL, then close the OL. Let's see what is the result. See, now previously I have used by default UL tag, but now I am using OL tag. If I use OL tag, what will happen? Instead of displaying bullets, it will display the numbers. See, number is displayed 1 2 3. How it is displayed? Based on OL tag. O means order, L means list, order list. Is that clear, everybody? Have you seen the output? Yes sir. Okay. Now I want to display in capital Roman number, that is 1 2 3. Instead of, by default it will going to display 1 2 3, but if I want to display in Roman letters, so for that I am going to use OL type. Here attribute we have to use OL type is equal to what from where it will start, from start the number I, capital I means capital Roman number 1. So if I use like this, here HTML, Java, JavaScript, SQL will going to display like Roman letters 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Here I am going to use one HR tag. What will happen if I using HR tag? Now refresh this. See, Roman letters is displayed. Roman letter 1, 2, 3, 4. It is displayed, right? Say yes or no. Others. Okay. Now to make start with capital letters A. So to start with capital letters A, so here we have to type OL type equal to A. It will going to display like this: A, B, C, D. This is alphabetical order. So I want to display this in a small case letter. So what should I write here? Type is equal to small a. If I write small a, then small letters A, B, C, D will going to display. This is order list. You write only this line, OL type is equal to A, then only how to write HTML and Java. That's it. No need to write these. In detail don't write. Main points you have to write. Means what you are understanding, those points you have to write. Don't write all the elements, only you write 2 elements and write the proper output. Have written this one, Roman. Just write the syntax OL ಅದೇ ನೋ ಅದು ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಾಕತ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ OL ಟೈಪ್ ರೋಮನ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಎರಡೇ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ ಅದ್ರಾಗ HTML ಜಾವಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್. Two lines written. Now you write down this alphabetical order. ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ, ಎರಡ ಲೈನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ. OL type equal to A, then you write HTML or Java, then close the OL tag, you write the output. A for HTML, B for Java. That's it. In theory we can write at least 4 elements, but for understanding you just write 2 elements. Over. Okay, fine. Now in sometimes they may going to ask nested list, same way but nested. Nested means what? A list can be used inside another list, we can call nested list. Okay, so here in this concept I can use OL tag, I can use UL tag, both we can combine, then we can call it as nested list. nested list should be inside li element of the list in which it is nested. For example, I want to display information like this. Here what I am using, coffee, tea and milk. These all are unordered list. Are you agree? Coffee, tea, milk. These all are displayed in what? Bullet wise. So it is unordered list. But in tea, I am displaying black tea and some green tea. Assume green tea or black tea. These displayed in number wise 1, 2. So it is called nested list. This is called what? Nested list. So how to write a code for that? First I am displaying ul tag. So for that I am taking ul tag. Then here copy and tea I want to display. So for that li copy, then li tea. So 2 bullets are over now. Now next one is I am displaying this black tag tea in what? In numbering wise. So for that purpose I will take, without closing ul tag, I am directly start writing ol tag. Ol, then list the item black tea, then list the item tea, then close the ol tag. Here I am closing the ol tag. After closing ol tag, one more element I am going to display in bullet wise. So list the item milk, then close the li, then close the ul tag. This is a meaning. Understood this, or shall I explain once again? ಇದು ನೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡೆ ನಾನು ಹಿಯರ್ li nested list should be inside li element of the list. And it means li element ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ t ಅದರೊಳಗೆ li element. Here I am using one more element or one more order list or ul or order. So this we can call nested list. Same meaning I have written here. Nested list should be inside li. Inside li ಅಂದ್ರೆ li ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು we have to write one more tag, that is ol, or it may be ol or it may be ul. Inside the li element of the list in which it is nested. Here we are nesting. Nesting means one tag ದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು tag ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀವಿ. That is the meaning. Now you understood, Sujit? Okay. Have you written this example? Others. Okay. Now how to write a code for this? 1, 2, 3, then black tea, then green tea. So how to write code for this? First, which tag should I use? li or ol tag, Sujit? ol tag. First we have to use ol tag, Sujit. li tag ದೊಳಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು unordered tag ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. Okay. First we have to use ol tag followed by copy and t. It should be displayed. For that li copy, then close the li. Then next one is li t, close the li. Done. After what should I do? I can directly use ul tag for displaying what? Black tea. ul, then again I am going to use li black tea, then close the li. Then again li green tea, close the li. Then again for this close the ul tag here. After writing this, close the ul tag. After closing, then list the one more item li milk, then close the ol tag. Like that you have to write. Ol tag, copy tea, numbering purpose you have displayed. Then black tea and green tea, these all are ul tag. So for that you have to use ul, then close the ul, list black tea, then green tea. Then after closing ul, one more item you are displaying, that is milk. So for that you have to write in last item, that is a list item milk, then close the li, then close the ol tag. This is a simple example for nested list. Understood this example? Ulta. In previous examples I have written it ulta. Riya, understood? Riya? Okay. Everybody has understood this concept? Now the next one is definition list. Definition list. Next, HTML description list, or we can say definition list. It displays the elements in definition form like a dictionary. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ವೈಸ್. ಈಗ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ವರ್ಡ್ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ it will display definition list. In a definition list we are using 3 sub tags. One is dl tag, dt tag, then dd tag. So let's see one output, you'll get idea. So copy, I have to write a copy like this, then giving a space like this, then it should start this description, it will going to start at the end of this letter. So black hot drink, like that. Then if it is another dl tag, another it will display like this, white code drink, like that it will going to display. So it is called definition list. Whatever you are writing any concept in a definition wise, so first you will write that name, then followed by you will write the description for that word, right? So similarly we have to use in HTML page. So it is called definition list. So to display data like this we have to use 3 tags, dl, dt and dd tag. Let's see what you mean by this. And one more example, Puneeth Rajkumar. So I want to display like this, top in Kannada film industry, Mahesh Babu top in Telugu film industry, Surya top in Tamil film industry. So like that I want to display data in web page, so I can go for DL, definition list. So let's see, 3 tags I told. One is DL, DT and DD. DL tag defines description list, data term and data definition, that is DD tag. See, copy I want to display like this. For this I am using DL tag, like similarly we have used OL and UL tag, same way here we are using DL tag. Then a DT, data term. So copy I am going to make data term. So for that I am using tag name DT, then copy, then close the DT. So what I am going to description, that description means data definition, we can call data definition, whatever information we need to write, so that we have to write data definition tag. Then one more point I am displaying here, milk. So this milk representing data term, that is milk, then data definition white code drink, then close the DL. So it is called data definition list. Understood this? This one, okay. DL tag defines description list, DT tag defines data term, DD means data definition. First we have to start with DL tag, then followed by DT tag, then followed by DD tag. After writing this, give one example. Return this example, write down this example, then only you will going to understand.